Hello everyone, this is General and welcome back to another Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2. So we are back and ready for some action with the Skaven that rebelled against us. So we've advanced a few turns since the treasury issues and also the food issues. We reduced our army count, and so now we're going to resettle this place after we get a few more slaves to bump up or to reduce the cost of settling. And then we're going to now attack, redeclare war and attack the enemy there. I believe we have a pretty good chance of taking the settlement. Yes! And yes we do. Alright, so we'll attack it, quickly auto-resolve it. And we're just going to sack the settlement so we can get some good loot out of that. And then we'll probably move up there and do it again since we didn't lose too many men there. But ideally what we wanted to do there is actually we just need money. So we're gonna build a construction cavern so that we can get storm vermin, or we could do growth vats, which will allow us to get rat ogres. So both are good, but I think I'm gonna go with this guy first, and then we'll get the rat caverns after. And then we're also going to engage the rebellion army. Oh, and we can, oh my goodness, we can auto-resolve this even better. So we managed to take those fools out, and we're going to... So food is in a good state now. Now we're going to try and take more... we're going to try and get more gold. So we leveled up, we've managed to get rid of that threat. And now we can just upgrade all the things. Ooh, let's go this way. We could do this. We don't want to have too many gutter runners in this army, so we're going to make Queek a better fighter. So we have a super fighter in here. This guy's leveling up slowly, but we'll try to make him, ooh, specialist. 0 chance success plus 1%. That seems like a good trait. Alright, so now that we've gotten rid of the threat, we're going to attack Zlatan in a little bit. So did we do that? Okay. And we're oh! Okay, so with the new gold that we're getting, we're gonna start upgrading everything. Let's see. What's the difference between the burrow and a lair? Oh, not a whole lot. You just get an extra construction slot. Let's see, plus 1500. We actually don't make a lot of gold up in here, so we're actually gonna go and build. Oh, it's 3,800? I thought it was 3 grand. Damn it. Well, I guess we'll... we won't forego getting that now. We'll just end our turn after we build that. Okay. So we're gonna take this settlement now. We're gonna use this banner on these slaves. So it takes an extra turn, but we do get gold out of it. A lot more gold from raiding. Oops, not what I wanted. There we go. We can give him, ooh, a new weapon, an ogre blade. Let's do that. And a ward save. We'll do Dawnstone. Ooh, that'll be good. for us. Survivalist. And then the Warlord will get... Oh! He gets to mount a Rat Ogre. The Bone Breaker. Oh man, I gotta see this. That's... I didn't realize they had mounts. I mean, of course they had mounts. What am I thinking? Neutral army, Scourge of Aquitaine. Well, cause an earthquake. I guess that was it. You just do a little bit of damage. Alright, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Oh, mission has been aborted because we took the settlement. He's dead. Alright, so he's basically a suicide earthquaker. So over here we can build a hidden lair, but we don't need to. I'm not really sure what I want to build here yet. We might not have the proper funds for what I want to do. Let's see, over here, 1350 to settle. Alright, so we'll get a few more of these guys, and then we'll march out to take the settlement. And we'll... Ooh, another imminent rebellion. Oh, I had no idea. Hold on, let's improve public order here. I mean, we have an overseer lookout to prevent that, but clearly not good enough. So we'll end their turn now. Alright, a rebellion has occurred, unfortunately. Alright, so we need to capture this settlement. And we have a lot of the south at this point, but
we are brave, knight.
You can either complete the settlement or send aid down south.
Scurry run! It's death frenzy!
Well, that sucks.
No need my warp tongue.
Oh, it's a grace here, so maybe we'll be okay. Let's see, what kind of units can we recruit here? Temple Avenue of Gold. Oh, Takitua is the settlement. Alright. So minus 700 for that. We'll get some clan rats. Actually, there we go. And then instead of public order, we'll do additional recruiting capacity. So we'll raise an army, hopefully large enough to attack. And then we're gonna take the cursed jungle. So we can complete our settlement. Alright, so they've repaired the Holy Ziggurat. And it doesn't look like we can take this without fighting it on the field. So let's fight it on the field. I don't want to auto-resolve and lose my entire army, so we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. So I think in the future what I'm gonna try and do is the episodes are a little bit more condensed. I feel like maybe like the first like 5 episodes is like the most important, where you try to show everything. But once that happens, the other episodes seem to be, you know, rinse and repeat. The Skaven campaign has been a little bit unique in the sense that I've been managing both food and gold, so it's been a little bit different there. But other than that, I mean, a lot of it's been pretty much very similar to like other campaigns. So we'll try to make, you know, whatever is more unique, we'll try to keep. Let's see. Probably don't want to all. This is a pretty big settlement. So I'm gonna have these guys come over here. Skaven slaves over here. I mean, they can't, you know, guard everywhere, so try to break down the gates there. There's no one to shoot. And then these guys will try to break down the gate. Group 2. Ah, okay, I see. We'll try to breach the wall from this side. So they're guarding, like, they were guarding mostly the right side, but now they're getting into position to fend off these elite missile Skaven slave slingers. And if I wanted to, I'd do one of these. And just attack them from the inside. Mwahaha. Anyways, the rat ogres are making their way against this gate. Soon it will be destroyed, and we'll be able to charge in with a majority of our army. Alright, these dudes are already in. There we go. We're going to charge in and charge at the monstrous infantry that they have there. Going to keep going in. As these guys are cold-blooded. Minus 24%. Ooh, they're debuffing themselves, it looks like. They're an incredibly low threat. Alright, so I'm going to capture this tower so we can utilize it, hopefully against the enemy. Alright, so we have all of our heroes here just duking it out with the monstrous infantry. We're going to reduce their melee attack capabilities so we can do some solid damage, and then I'm going to increase the defense and armor piercing potential of all units around. So our clan rats are actually going to keep... Actually, that's a bad idea. We'll have them stay with the group for now. Alright, we're going to move in. I'm going to try and lose as few elite units as I can. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Our storm vermin... Oh my goodness, are they all dead? Oh no, they're not. They're just right here. Ooh, I was worried for a moment. I was like, where did they all go? Alright, so we control the gates. The lizardmen are kind of bad at defending. Alright, so we've killed most of these monstrous infantry. Clan rats are just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna see if I can just spray and pray there. I have a melee specialist. I'm gonna send my monstrous infantry out to help. The warp fire did a ton of damage on these guys. They didn't stand a chance, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna keep pushing in with our army. These guys are just gonna fight this hero. I'm just gonna leave them here. They should be fine. So it's gonna be a monster battle. Monster and heroes versus... Oh, it's just monster versus heroes, I guess. Or monsters versus monsters and heroes. Alright, so these dudes are ready to defend. Ooh, rat ogres versus super lizardmen. Oh, that rat ogre is on the ground, but he's back. That debuff. Ooh. Look at the monstrous weapons they have. They're like giant axes. But too bad for them. We got plenty of buffs. Alright, some additional melee defense for the boys. They're shaken. And then once I take this, it's over for these crocs guards. Croc scores? Oh, I mean it's already over for them. They've already routed. Alright, so the only main defense that's left is whatever's fighting my Skaven slaves. And they're not even fully engaged, they're just kind of hanging out. Storm vermin are taking lots of ground from these javelins. Oh, we got some guys here. The gate's been opened by these clan rats, it looks like. So we're gonna use these dudes to help out their high threat. But I'm pretty sure victory is ours at this point. I'm gonna turn around to face these unrouted proc scores. Oh man. Oh, they killed some more fire throwers. I'm kinda mad about that. Alright, this is the defensive point. Oh, they're back for vengeance. We lost a few of those guys. But it's because these guys don't chase fleeing enemies. Alright, we're not gonna make that mistake again. We're just gonna kill them all. Ooh, yes, spread that flame. Alright, now I'll show them to come back to kill my warfire throwers. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll regroup. We've destroyed the enemy there, and it looks like the remnants are dead or fleeing. So not too bad. I mean, didn't really lose too many men or too many rats. Ratmen. Bad. Plenty of dead lizardmen though. Plenty of food gain. We're gonna loot and occupy. And we get bonus leadership. I do like this tiered layer of traits. So initially he was a shitty leader when it came to sieges, but now he's slowly improving. So actually I like that RPG element that's been added. Alright, so we've secured this province. So we can upgrade it to a lair. Gain some additional food capacity. So now we're in a good spot. 92 out of 170, which is 54%. Okay. So we're gonna increase our assassinate ability. He has a pretty big army here that's ready to pounce on my raiding force. This isn't really a... I mean, this one has decent units, but a lot of slave rats. Alright, so from there we'll probably just end our turn. No, wait, hold on. We can't. Oh wait, yes, I guess we can now, yes. Cougar has decided to attack us and our newly found settlement. Let's see, cost, increased number of uses with 3 food. Alright, we'll have the maximum of 7 mainly because our balance of power is not in a good spot. So, we'll fight this one on the field. This will probably be the last battle for this episode. I'm going to try and keep it short. Also, no, I'm going to run out of time as well. The PC runs a lot cooler now with this new configuration that I've set up. Or it just might be much colder today than the past few days when it's been like 80 degrees outside. Let's see. We have a pretty long line, so we should probably utilize that. A long line of slaves. Ooh, we have a lot of slingers. That's actually really good for us. Alright, so slingers will be in the back over here. Oh wait, there's more. I'm gonna keep all of these guys in the back in this formation. These are my trash units that I'm just gonna send in. And then these guys I'm going to try and just attack from the flank. Alright, let's begin. Alright, we'll try to do that. Why do I feel like I'm the one attacking instead of them? These guys we're just gonna send in as a suicidal force. Alright, so let's see. Let's micro a little better. Lots and lots of fire. Ooh, what are these? Pterodon riders. Oh man, that's so cool. Alright, so we've got our main line over here. We're not going to use that ability just yet. So we're going to concentrate our fire in here if we can, but it looks like our Skaven line has completely broken. So we're going to keep trying to do that. Let's see, these guys, where are you? Unit is losing decisively, excellent. So the idea here is to try and keep everyone in the middle so we can just shoot them up. Globadiers! It's okay, these guys will hopefully rally and come back into the battle. So we can just kind of shoot them in this ball. And then we'll just keep keeping them in there with this recruitment of rats from the underground. And then we'll also try to just crush this unit in the middle for slightly more elite units. Oh snap! It's a mage priest! Oh, this is the rat ogre. Oh man, he looks... It's a rat riding another rat! How many layers can you go? Oh man, that's so cool. Alright, we need to cast this ability now. Alright, we'll try to skirmish our way to victory here. See, our core units are still in good shape. Oh! He just smashed his face in! That is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna reform the line here. Alright, they're trying to rout some of those guys. I'm gonna bring him back in though. I need my boys. Alright, I'm trying to get everyone back into shooting this middle ground of men. And then we're gonna try and flank those dudes in the back. And then we're gonna keep these guys in here in the middle to guard the flanks. Alright, charge in, boys, charge in. Rah! Try to sling our way in there a little bit. Sling those guys out. Who are these guys? Oh crap, mace infantry. Alright. Need to disable skirmish mode and come over here. Alright, if we can get in there, we'll be good. Alright, we need to charge in now. Looks like my slingers need some help. So let's send them in. Take out some of these Saurus warriors. Ooh, he's broken. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Alright, no abilities for my assassin just yet. But we did manage to scare him off. Okay. What? Why are you guys all the way over here? I need you. Alright, let's try to grab all units. Get them in there. Alright, those guys are broken, but I know for sure if they're gonna come back. Yes! Hopefully we can use that morale boost to in our favor. We'll try to shoot those guys down. And then now we're going to try and do a mass rout of their units by charging in with our clan rats. So we still have our core pretty healthy. Our assassins are in good shape. We've scared off the enemy there. Oh, yes, yes! We've won. We've defeated the lizardmen with just better strategy. But now we need to capitalize on crushing the mass rout. So we're gonna fast forward it and just see how much more men we can kill in the process. But yeah, this is a pretty important piece of just destroying any remnants or a resemblance of an army. Okay, alright. Alright, that was a solid victory on our part. We did lose a fair amount of rats, but that mass rout was what helped us win it. So we tried to take out their leadership towards the end, and then we got a lot of their elite units to just kind of die. But then once they were in that middle blob, we just kept pelting the center in hopes that that would destroy them. So now we're going to eat the captives to recuperate, just in case there's a second battle.
Show me to my skin, and I will give you many.
Greenskins, a barbarous race of savage killers. They think of nothing except violence. Keep your weapons close at hand in any dealings with them.
Alright, so greenskins have appeared. We managed to win that battle, and you know, additional research, our men are getting stronger. And we also have the Scourge of Aquitaine join our war against the Zlatan. But now they're raiding us for some reason. I could crush them, but for now, I'll just let them do what they want. But this rat ogre, my goodness, amazing. We're doing so much damage. Anyways, we'll give our warp fire throwers some additional throwing power. Alright, ammunition. Okay, so we could potentially just attack them and crush. Oh, yes. Let's finish him off, and then we'll enslave him for some food. My goodness, look at this! Oh, wow, that is amazing. Yes, that is the best. Alright, so we are out of time, and I would love to thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.